Wait a minute, let me put my cup down. I'm a diva. So, let me give you my introduction. My name is Montoya, aka Toya Gabrielle, and I'm an up-and-coming female rapper. I thank God for the B.R.I.D.G.E program, and I look forward to her inspiring so many other young women across the world. Not just black women, but Armenian women, Caucasian women, Asian women, and Hispanic women. Women just, who already know their potential, believe in themselves, but might be kind of like holding yourself back due to doubt, maybe a little bit of slight disbelief, or obstacles, or just circumstances not being right. You can't let circumstances or obstacles and different things like that hold you back, because I have a lot of bad circumstances, okay, but I'm not even gonna get into that right now. But you just gotta push forward, and as B.R.I.D.G.E just kind of like gave me the blueprint, I stepped out there, I stepped out of faith, and just went off of a prayer. And boy, God made it happen. The problem that I was facing was being a respectable woman in this industry. Every man that I would approach about music would try to turn it into something else, trying to date me, wasting my time, blah, 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 blah. And I met a young woman by the name of B.R.I.D.G.E, and God let us really click and talk. And she would keep her 100 with me. That's what I love about her. She would tell me, put your own money behind yourself. Bet on yourself. Get a lot of product out there. And once you put the product out there, pray and trust God to bring it to pass. And that is what's happening right now. What happened for me is that God already had it ordained. So God usually works through people, and He had it set up. He let me talk to B.R.I.D.G.E, and I already knew what to do, but what she did was confirm a lot of things in my life, and I always look for confirmation, especially godly confirmation. And she told me, stop playing. You already know what these men are going to want. You already know that you're not willing to do it. You respect yourself, you have morals, you're a godly woman, and that's just not the route you want to take. And I'm not knocking nobody who do, but that's not what I want to do. So I linked up with her, and make a long story short, I put my own money, I put a couple of racks behind my own video, put it out there, push myself, and God is going to make it work. There are so many women who are out here in so much pain, and so many women that are hurting. You don't have to live in your pain. You don't have to, hide secrets and go through life thinking that you're meant to be here to suffer and go through. That's not true. Different things will happen to us in our lifetime, but God is here so that we can overcome those things. You're not meant to go through hell and be stuck in it. My pastor, Bishop Blake, at West Angeles Church said, when you go through hell, don't stop to take a picture. A lot of times in our life, we go through the things we go through, we stop to take a picture, we memorize it, we write it down, and we live it every single day. That's painful. That's going to hurt your heart. You're going to end up being heartbroken. If you are ready for your life to change, like not just talking about it, but being about it, I would definitely come to B.R.I.D.G.E, because she's going to help to guide you and not be fake. This is LA. We live in Hollywood. So when you live in Hollywood, you got a lot of pretenders, a lot of fakes, and they'll tell you all this and that. They'll tell you what you want to hear. A lot of times when I am talking to her, I love how she keeps it real with me in 100. She doesn't tell me what I want to hear. She says, you can do anything. That just sounds like an excuse. Sleep is for suckers. You're not a tree you can move. Getting closer to my dreams. And I'm a rapper. Yes, I am way closer to my dreams now. First of all, I have a star-studded video directed by a very talented director by the name of Dolly Gray. We shot at the Kingsley Mansion. We pulled out every freaking stop. And I mean, anything we could do to just really make this video over the top. And that was really from me sitting down and just talking to Bridget LeRae. And she was just telling me, you know, you've got to do something different. You've got to really put yourself out there. You have to be over the top. If you want people to really take you serious and really get them to get behind you and not come at you in the wrong way or the wrong manner, you just got to believe in yourself and you got to do it. And a lot of times in life, you know, she was just kind of stating to me that if you just put your own stuff out there, God will take it and bless it and make it go farther than you've ever prayed for, or ever hoped or imagined. And I would suggest anybody that's just going through to, you know, join her program, because she's been through a lot. And what I love about her, she's not going to be fake with you. She's going to keep it real. A lot of times she's so real that her conversation with you can make a lot of people feel uncomfortable, but it will help. I always see godly counselor. That's my opinion. She don't push that on you though, but that's my opinion. So to me, running into her was the best thing that I could have ever done in life.